Good evening, Belize, and welcome to XTV's news broadcast for Tuesday, April 28, 2026. Making the headlines tonight, nearly a dozen houses destroyed by wildfire in San Pedro, Colombia. Oscar Arnold's posting as ambassador to Mexico comes to an end. Human Development Minister backs medical rationale for birth control and prescriptions. And Belize City's Yabra gets brand new fish market. We take our first break and return with the news in detail.
When the job calls, you need a truck that works as hard as you do. Strong, reliable, and built for the load. The Jack Freight Truck gets the job done. From the lumberyard to the work site, power your business with confidence. I can count on Jack to get the job done right.
The Social Security Board's new whistleblower reporting system makes it easy and confidential to speak up by reporting misuse of the Social Security services and benefits, including fraud, misconduct, false claims, and more. If you know of any unethical or illegal activity relating to SSB benefits, claims, or personnel, go to ssbspeakup.integrityline.com or use our toll-free hotline 0800-SPEAK-UP. 0800-773-2587. This confidential reporting system is a way for you to report concerns or incidents privately without fear of reprisal. Your submission is confidential and anonymous. The Social Security Board is committed to providing a secure, confidential medium for whistleblowing that promotes organizational accountability and enhances public confidence in our services.
I've always been fascinated with gemstones. It's all about taking nature's beauty and creating something uniquely beautiful. I've had inspiration from the Belize Blue Bull, the beaches, the Jaguar. I've launched a new product called Co-Design with Deb, and Atlantic Bank's e-commerce system has opened the door to my international customers so I can receive payments so they can have their custom pieces shipped to them.
Atlantic Bank, building the future together.
My bro, take a quick pic of you right here, bro.
Alright, wait a second. Why? By the looks of it, I think my phone done.
Bye. Please tell me, I want to use that thing again, bro.
If I be serious and I be honest with you, I can't afford to spend big money on phone right now.
Bye, but who said anything about spending big money? Smarter than that agree. They got phone deals, plans, they have everything that agree right now.
No man.
But yes, it happened right now. Plus, they even have raffle and a raffle money, then a raffle TV, everything.
Well, I think we need to ride the agree right now.
But I agree, let's go right now.
Visit the Smart Booth any of the 3 days from May 1st to 3rd at Agric 2026. Get amazing deals on phones and plans and your chance to win a cell phone, 55-inch TV, and cash. Smart, bringing people together.
Have a vision? We've got what you need. From idea to install, Brothers Habet. All your building needs under one roof.
This is a learning experience, and this event is all about you guys. Give it a chance. Maybe a competition you partake in sparks a passion in you never knew you had. I had no idea how much I love coding until I actually explored it. We need more girls in IT.
In Belize, analysis supported by UNICEF highlights that girls between 15 and 24 use computers less frequently than boys. Regardless of whether they live in urban or rural areas, regardless of their family situation, their economic situation, or even their level of education. This gap matters because digital access today determines opportunities for tomorrow.
Be Like a Girl was never just about technology. It was about creating a space where girls can see themselves differently, where they can realize they don't have to shrink to fit into spaces. They can grow and transform them, where they understand that they are not just users of technology, but creators, innovators, and leaders.
Belize, your voice is shaping our future. The Ministry of E-Governance is hosting National ID Project public consultations, and we're coming to you. Orange Walk, you're up first. Thursday, April 23rd at Central Park, 6 p.m. Come, learn, share, and help build a better ID system for all Belizeans. Then Belize City, it's your turn. Join us Friday, April 24th at the Biltmore Plaza at 5:30 p.m. Show up, speak up, because your voice matters in creating a smarter, more connected Belize.
A Mandala notice. Advertisers, sellers, and readers are advised that there will be no online Tuesday issue of the newspaper for Tuesday, April 28th. There will only be the Friday issue, which will hit the streets on Thursday, April 30, 2026. Happy Labor Day from the management and staff of Cremandala.
Welcome back with your news. I am Drea Espinosa. A dozen houses were destroyed by a large wildfire in San Pedro, Colombia, Toledo earlier today. National emergency authorities responded, and latest reports are that they have been able to get the fire under control. They were working assiduously to prevent any reignition. Among the entities that join villagers in the firefighting efforts are the Belize Defense Force, along with trained personnel from Yachtche Conservation Trust and local emergency response teams. An assessment of damages is pending. Reports are that 16 people have been displaced. The Prime Minister has confirmed that Ambassador Oscar Arnold, who had been serving as Belize's top diplomat in Mexico, will return home to take up the post of CEO in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, led by Honorable Francis Fonseca. Arnold will replace Amalia Mai, who will in turn assume Arnold's post as Belize's ambassador to Mexico. Calling it an excellent switch, PM John Briceño told Crem News XTV, quote, Ambassador Arnold was very successful in Mexico, and Minister Fonseca felt he can be very helpful at the ministry. And Amalia is among our most seasoned and successful diplomats. Both of them will do well in their new post, end quote. The Mexican Foreign Ministry was the first to formally break the news, writing in a Facebook post late Monday that they bid farewell to Ambassador Arnold. Earlier this month, the Prime Minister noted that Mai had requested a one-year contract as CEO and informed him in February that she would not seek a renewal. Mai has served as CEO since the Briceño administration came to power at the end of 2020. Minister of Human Development, Honorable Drea Garcia Ramirez, aligns herself with the medical logic behind the requirements of prescription for hormonal birth control. She noted that as a matter of practice, many women are in fact conducting regular screenings, and she says others need to be encouraged to be proactive about their health and not just seek checkups when they realize something wrong.
Some of us go back to even after our pregnancy and we've had the baby, we go back to the birth control that we were using before. And sometimes some of those pills can be secreted through breast milk. And that is something I didn't really realize. But certainly you have to be careful when you're breastfeeding. And so just check with your doctor before you go back on the birth control that you used before you were pregnant to ensure that you're getting the right pills that you need for that time in your life. You may need to switch to something else. And so just check with your doctor, check with your, I am told that the rural healthcare workers, the rural health nurses, I think we have a lot of women out there who don't generally, as a rule of thumb, see a doctor regularly for checkups. You can see it because of the increased incidence of breast cancer, ovarian cancer, cervical cancer. And I think that it is in line with even international health requirements that before you start birth control or contraceptive, that you see a doctor. And even when you're on it, that you see a doctor every year or so. Pap smears, we know, have to be done every year. A lot of us women still don't make the time to do that pap smear, to go and just get a checkup. And, as Militians, we don't like to be told what we need to do, even though we know it's the right thing. And I think we just need to encourage more women to be proactive about their health, not to wait till they're not feeling well, not to wait until something is happening to go to the doctor, to take it as part of ensuring their health, their well-being, and to ensure a better quality of life, to ensure that you're getting the right medication that you need.
The minister gave an example of contraceptives that must be avoided immediately after birth. It raises the question of whether doctors already cover this as part of routine postpartum counseling.
Some of us go back even after our pregnancy and we've had the baby, we go back to the birth control that we were using before. And sometimes some of those pills can be secreted through breast milk. And that is something I didn't really realize. But certainly you have to be careful when you're breastfeeding. And so just check with your doctor before you go back on the birth control that you used before you were pregnant to ensure that you're getting the right pills that you need for that time in your life. You may need to switch to something else. And so just check with your doctor, check with your, I am told that the rural healthcare workers, the rural health nurses can also be that person that you can go to that can give you that checkup and that can prescribe for you as well. So that certainly helps in those areas that are remote where you can't easily access a doctor. We had a very good meeting with the Minister of Health and Wellness and with the CEO to clear up some of our own questions. And we were told that they are ready to keep, giving the service to the lesions and the lesion women. Their health is priority. And so for us at the Ministry of Human Development, Family Support and Gender Affairs, the health of the Belizean women and all women residing in Belize is really a very big priority. And so we support that women seek health care, but be proactive about it.
A 70-year-old farmer identified as Francisco Garcia was found dead Monday afternoon not far from his home off the Santa Marta Road in Orange Walk. His son went looking for him after being unable to reach him by phone. He then discovered signs of a break-in at his father's home with multiple household items missing, including a stove, 2 gas tanks, a wheelbarrow, solar lights, an iPhone 11, and other items. Police were called in and Garcia was subsequently found dead with multiple chop wounds. Our colleagues at CTV3 spoke with his wife, Augustina Garcia.
Every morning, afternoon, and the night I call him. And that morning, yesterday morning, I was calling him and he didn't answer the phone. Well, I call him 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, and I tell my daughter that he is not answering. And something is happening back there. I know something was happening.
Because he would always answer.
Yes, answer every day.
So that's when your son went to check?
Mm-hmm. Because he worked at BSI and when he come out 2:30, he gone over there. That when he meet, the house open, the door open, all the windows broke up, all the things scattered in the house. The clothes then, and all the things where them buy for the groceries then, all that then care. A lot of things, I don't know what he had, but then carried.
How long had he had this farm, or had he been going to his farm?
He have that farm. Well, when he retired from BSI, he started to go over there, build a house back there. He stay right there.
Garcia said he loved his family. She had just been at the farm on Saturday. She said he celebrated his birthday last week. She shared that he had spoken of a tinted blue pickup circling the area several times. A special ceremony was held in Yabra Belize City this morning to officially inaugurate the community's new fish market. The new building has space for 6 fisherfolk, including a fan and freezer for each space to clean their catch and screens to keep flies out, as well as security features. Following the ceremony, Belize City Mayor Bernard Wagner spoke of the new space's importance to the community. He said each fisherfolk will pay rent of $1 per day. Joseph Brown, a fisherman from the community, said the new fish market is a dream come true. He promised that the community will take ownership and pride in the new building.
Well, it's a pleasure. This day has finally arrived, no? The mayor, the councillors, the deputy mayor, everyone make this day finally successful. A dream come true for the Yabra fishermen folks, you know. And we wish to appreciate this building and moreover take care of it. Bring some new fishing folks interested to buy fish and safety environment down this side, you know, a shelter us from the sun, the heat, the rain, you know. So it's not a long speech, but it's a warm welcome again to see this progress and this dream come true. Thanks to the mayor again. Like I say, it's an old philosophy speech, this. I'll say it again. Live clean and make your dream come true. This is a good, successful thing you brought in this community.
After the break, road traffic accident in Bella Vista claims one life. Stay with us.
Electricity is essential for everyday life, but behind every outlet, a lot is happening to bring you safe, reliable, and sustainable energy. Let's start at the beginning. Independent power producers across Belize generate electricity using a mix of renewable and non-renewable resources. Electricity travels across a network of high-voltage transmission lines capable of transmitting electricity across long distances. Electricity then reaches your nearest substation, where it is adjusted to a lower voltage, making it safe to travel on the distribution lines you see in your community. From there, electricity makes its final journey from the distribution lines to your home, providing you with safe and reliable power when you need it. We continue to serve you.
Nando's Wholesale is your market leader in Belize's wholesale industry when it comes to high-quality products at the most reasonable and competitive prices. With over 40 years in the wholesale business, Nando's Wholesale embraces the partnership of the hotel industry in Belize by providing world-renowned brands in wines, seasonings, condiments, and cleaners in industrial sizes, as well as small and large kitchen appliances and equipment. Nando's also takes pride in providing one of the quietest and most durable air conditioning systems in Belize with technical support and spare parts. Nando's Wholesale. Professional, reliable, effective, and prompt. Nando's Wholesale always delivers. Visit us at www.nandos.bz or send an email to nandos@nandos.bz. Or, even better yet, give us a call today at 222-500 or 280-8080 to speak to one of our sales representatives today.
Whether you are a busy person or stuck in traffic or having an adverse or very demanding circumstance, tension builds up, causing you to be stressed out. Stress attacks everyone, anytime, any age. And stress is a killer. Palm City? It's best to be alive than dead. So visit Freetown Drugstore to get options to relieve stress and to relax your mind.
Yes, sir. What can I do for you today? I'm so stressed out. Okay, after that, help you right now. When I this daily, for 10 days, I am good after that, okay? Okay.
Freetown Drugstore, 28 Freetown Road, where you are better off alive than dead. Freetown Drugstore, telephone 223-2876.
A Mandela notice. Advertisers, sellers, and readers are advised that there will be no online Tuesday issue of the newspaper for Tuesday, April 28th. There will only be the Friday issue, which will hit the streets on Thursday, April 30, 2026. Happy Labor Day from the management and staff of Cremandala.
A collision between a motorcycle and a passenger bus on Monday evening around 6 has left one man dead and another injured in Bella Vista, Toledo. The deceased, who was the motorcycle driver, has been identified as 17-year-old Jessler Gwynel Zott of Bella Vista, while his passenger was identified as Miguel Zepta. The incident occurred between miles 43 and 44 on the Thomas Vincent Ramos Highway. According to police, the driver of the bus, 40-year-old Hector Ramon Ortiz, was making a left turn when Zot attempted to overtake but collided into the front portion of the bus. Zot ended up under the bus and was dragged a short distance, resulting in his fatal injuries. Police are investigating. At the United Democratic Press Conference last Wednesday, Senator Patrick Faber issued a call to arms to Belizeans against what he described as a pattern of rackets and hustles under the PUP administration. He told the people to, quote, stop treating the UDP as if it has leprosy and being soft on the PUP.
I feel that the reason why our Belizean people are soft, because you're soft on the PUP. You're soft on the PUP, maybe because you say, Bengali things that happen here. Well, let me tell you something. Every single thing that the People's United Party does, even if it appears to be good, there's a hustle. They get up and talk about NHI, this, that, there's a hustle. You see, come in right now with the contraception. We're not blind, we're not fool. What is happening in Kikaka, what the Honorable Gabriel mentioned? I joined the Honorable Party Leader. She ended her intervention this morning by calling to arms everybody who is concerned. We cannot any longer sit idly by and watch these things happen and behave like they're just business as normal. It is not, it can't be. Gas prices jump every day. No new taxes, but you have to pay $2 more in a gasoline. No new taxes, but the gas that we cook with costs $1 whole more. The constituency that I used to represent, and I still represent, I'm a caretaker for this United Democratic Party. If not, I'll soon be. In my areas, the back there, people get on a bicycle with a lead gas tank and go to the butane depot, go buy $5 and $10 butane so that they're able to cook. So $1 means a lot of things. Don't be passive. This is your fight just as much as it is the United Democratic Party's fight. Yes, we are the opposition. And I want to encourage you this morning to support our leader, the Honorable Tracy Panton, because all of you, and all the entities in this country who they wait to see opposition come up, well, you do your part, but you also have to support, stop treat the UDP like the leprosy. We had some issues, we don't get rid of them. And if you are serious about having balanced government, if you're serious about the UDP being the watchdog for you, then you have to be ready to. Leadership is one thing. You have to be willing to do your part too. And I don't know, I think on a soft on the PUP.
While the hours-long strike by the Belize Bus Association operators brought vehicular transportation to a standstill in parts of the country, it proved to Belize City Mayor Bernard Wagner how valuable e-vehicles can be in the future. Wagner said the city's e-buses are not at the mercy of external fuel prices. He said the situation proved that the city needs more such buses. The Mayor's Association is considering seeking benefits at the end of their terms, particularly those elected for multiple terms. Belize City Mayor Bernard Wagner today touched on the matter, saying it hasn't been decided yet. He said that while they get joy from serving the residents in their municipalities, they currently leave with no benefits at the end of their terms. After the break, Belize City Mayor would like son-in-law to take over after his term. Stay tuned.
My bro, take a quick pic of you right here, bro.
Alright, wait a second. Why? By the looks of it, I think my phone done.
Bye. Please tell me, I want to use that thing again, bro.
But to be serious and to be honest with you, I can't afford to spend big money on phone right now.
Bye, but who said anything about spending big money? Smarter than that agree. They got phone deals, plans, they have everything that agree right now.
No man.
But yes, it happened right now. Plus, they even have raffle and they raffle money, then they raffle TV, everything.
Well, I think we need to ride the agree right now.
But I agree, let's go right now.
Visit the Smart Booth any of the 3 days from May 1st to 3rd at Agric 2026. Get amazing deals on phones and plans and your chance to win a cell phone, 55-inch TV, and cash. Smart, bringing people together.
Nokshe Adventure Park came about from the birth of COVID. Everything was on pause for tourism. So we decided, let's do something different. We got 10 bikes, 10 ATVs, and we were just doing ATV tours. Shortly after, we were approached by the cruise lines. We agreed to work with them, and from them, it just started growing. We set up the chocolate tour first, and then from there, we went into the culinary experience at the different Mayan cultures. We have the gift shop, the cooking class, the shaman, and the healing, and it just all came together. When you reach a certain point, you need investors, you need partners to come into your business. Atlantic Bank just make it easy. Even my 7-year-old could do it.
Atlantic Bank, building the future together.
This is a Jack X200. This is a very recommendable vehicle. Storage capacity to the max, right? Fuel efficient, easy rider, AC not a play, the pump, comfortable, and it carry me to all my destination. I can count on Jack to take me and my packages where I need to go. I recommend it anytime. We're the best from the West.
The Social Security Board's new whistleblower reporting system makes it easy and confidential to speak up by reporting misuse of the Social Security services and benefits, including fraud, misconduct, false claims, and more. If you know of any unethical or illegal activity relating to SSB benefits, claims, or personnel, go to ssbspeakup.integrityline.com or use our toll-free hotline 0800-SPEAK-UP, 0800-773-2587. This confidential reporting system is a way for you to report concerns or incidents privately without fear of reprisal. Your submission is confidential and anonymous. The Social Security Board is committed to providing a secure, confidential medium for whistleblowing that promotes organizational accountability and enhances public confidence in our services.
This is a learning experience, and this event is all about you guys. Give it a chance. Maybe a competition you partake in sparks a passion in you you never knew you had. I had no idea how much I love coding until I actually explored it. We need more girls in IT.
In Belize, analysis supported by UNICEF highlights that girls between 15 and 24 use computers less frequently than boys. Regardless of whether they live in urban or rural areas, regardless of their family situation, their economic situation, or even their level of education. This gap matters because digital access today determines opportunities for tomorrow.
Be Like a Girl was never just about technology. It was about creating a space where girls can see themselves differently, where they can realize they don't have to shrink to fit into spaces. They can grow and transform them, where they understand that they are not just users of technology, but creators, innovators, and leaders.
A Mandala notice. Advertisers, sellers, and readers are advised that there will be no online Tuesday issue of the newspaper for Tuesday, April 28th. There will only be the Friday issue, which will hit the streets on Thursday, April 30, 2026. Happy Labor Day from the management and staff of Mandala.
Belize City Mayor Bernard Wagner, in his final year in office, while the party will ultimately decide who will run for mayor under the People's United Party, today he was asked who his choice would be to replace him. While he said it would be a hard decision, he backed Deputy Mayor Elude Miller, who is also his son-in-law. Mayor Wagner explained what sets Miller apart. The members of Help Age Belize City today held their arts and crafts exhibition. The colorful and creative art pieces, trinkets, and other souvenirs proved to be a hit with the primary school students who were invited as guests. Carmen Barrow, the chairperson of Help Age Belize City, said that Arts and Crafts Tuesdays is very popular among the membership. She said the members also enjoy interacting with the kids.
Tuesdays Arts and Crafts is always crowded as well because our membership loves the arts and craft. So we buy the material, but the ladies come. We have a couple men who come as well. The ladies come and they decide, along with, we have Miss Georgia Flower. She's a really creative person. And we were so happy to get her on our board, right? She comes up with all the different activities, all the things they're going, all the craft items that the members are going to make. And then we get the materials and they make them. So they do this and they've been doing this for a while now. So today we decided that we would do a display and invite the children from the various schools to come out and see and to interact with the membership of HelpAge as well. We recognize that having our seniors interact with younger folks, it just lifts their spirit. It's like, I could give you an example, right? I have, my granddaughter has a son. He just turned 2 years old, but whenever he comes into my home, when he comes through the door, it's like he just lifts. The entire house is lifted up. It's just so joyous to see him running around, to hear him laughing. And I think it's the same effect that these young people have on our seniors when they meet face to face. It's a wonderful interaction between the two sets of people, right?
Quick police response on Monday evening led to the capture of 2 armed men who allegedly robbed a local business while disguised as police officers. The incident occurred at 6:15 p.m. on Daly Street in Belize City. According to 28-year-old shop attendant Dylan Vasquez, 2 men entered the establishment wearing camouflage uniforms designed to resemble official police attire. Once inside, both men brandished firearms and demanded cash. During the robbery, one suspect reportedly jumped behind the counter, emptied the cash register, and stole several disposable vapes. Responding officers intercepted 2 male suspects shortly after the report and recovered 2 9mm pistols and 2 magazines. Today, police formally arrested and charged 27-year-old Kenroy Amani Daly and 26-year-old Akeem Rashawn Danderson jointly with the crimes of robbery, false pretense of officer, kept firearm without a gun license, and kept ammunition without a gun license. Daly was additionally charged with aggravated assault. Friday was an especially hot day across the country, but that didn't stop hundreds of students and residents of Corozal Town from competing or participating in the Corozal Community Hospital's 2nd Annual Nutrition Fitness Expo held at the Andres Campos Civic Center. 5 of the district's 7 high schools competed in a nutrition competition that encouraged students to create healthy snacks and beverages using fresh local ingredients. Trisha Perez, the primary health care coordinator at the Corozal Community Hospital, shared more details about the nutrition competition and revealed the big winners.
This year is our 2nd annual nutrition competition, but then we also decided to add on fitness because we tend to leave out fitness and focus on nutrition. So we combined the two together. And we had the nutrition competition for high schoolers. And then for the fitness section, we had a football knockout tournament for primary school. So this year, out of the 7 high schools, we had 5 high schools competing, 2 booths per representing each high school. And the idea behind it is for them to prepare a healthy snack. As you may know or observe, 2 things. We have non-communicable diseases on the rise, and that's starting from a very young age up to the elderly. So with that in mind, we want to promote healthy eating starting from within the schools. And we have challenged the students to not only be eating healthier, but learning how to make healthier snacks. So the competition focuses on them making healthy snacks or a healthy beverage, using as much as our local ingredients as possible, as well as learning the health benefits of the ingredients that they are using in their healthy snack or beverage. So for the winners, the 3rd place went to the Corozal Community College. 2nd place went to Escuela Secundaria Técnica Mexico. And the 1st place winners was the Cornerstone Presbyterian High School. The feedback was good from the students and teachers, all participants, because the prizes go to the school, and we also gave individual prizes to each student that had participated and won in the top three. And I guess it's a learning experience for them to know that they can eat fun snacks or drink fun beverages that are also healthy for them at the same time, and not having to go and buy the unhealthy snacks at.
After a very successful first event last year, the competition expanded to include fitness in the form of a knockout football tournament for primary schools. Roger Riverol, the Deputy Regional Health Manager for the North Region, said the tournament, which also included girls, was so wildly popular that the schools are already asking about next year's competition.
This year we cater for the primary schools, but we did a poster competition. So this year the team decided to go much bigger, and instead of a poster competition, we do a football competition where we had 12 primary school participating in the Corozal district. And at the end of the day, they receive prize, no? Which Taiwan ICDF donated to us, which is sport equipments that they receive for the first, second, and third place. No, I think it was. I think the event focused on educating students about proper nutrition, balanced diet, and make healthier food choice in fun and interactive way. No, you know, right now we already starting the heat season, so we try to do the football. Let's beat the heat. No, we gave refreshment to the primary schools so that they can take the heat out there. No, at the end of the day, the first place winner was Tochunos Adventist Primary School. They won first place. Then we had the second place by Our Lady of Guadalupe RC School, and third place went to Libertad Adventist Primary School. So I want to thank the Ministry of Education also, because they work with us very close. Miss Kenya, who is the one in charge for education here in Corozal, Miss Kenya Colindres, so she's worked very close with the Ministry of Health. So because of Women's Month, we decided to do a co-ed competition where we had 5 boys and 2 female. Every time they had to have 2 female on the field. No? I think at the end of the day, it really paid off, and all primary school, they're already asking if we are going to do a next one next year. No, they like the prices. They receive football balls, they receive basketball balls, they receive volleyball, a net, the cones, a cooler too for the school.
Honorable Drea Garcia Ramirez, the Minister of Human Development, Family Support, and Gender Affairs and Area Rep for Corozal Bay, praised the efforts of the healthcare workers of the Corozal Community Hospital. She also explained the importance of children learning from a young age to make healthy decisions.
You know, instill in young people to make better and healthier choices are what set them up for success later in life. Taking care of their health now and making sure you eat the right things and keep moving will actually save you money later on when you're older and you don't have some of those chronic, non-communicable diseases that a lot of us Belizeans have. You know, now is the time that, and when you're young, that you should set yourself up with those healthy habits, make them part of your lifestyle, not just a little diet. And that healthy lifestyle, since you're young, is what helps you to keep a lot of diseases and a lot of illnesses away at the end of the day when you are, you know, later in life. So it's very important for them to participate, to learn through the participation and setting up of foods how important health and wellness is, especially in your younger years, not just because you're feeling good and you're young, but because, you know, this is where you really learn and set yourself up to be healthy your entire life. We have some of the best healthcare workers in the entire country, and really kudos to them, because I know I've seen them working, you know, in very remote villages, going house to house, taking care of people that they know, you know, they need to keep in contact with, people with hypertension, people with diabetes. They go in weekly, they go in, you know, every other day when they have to. And so they really work hard to spread the good advice and to keep people, very, very, very informed of what they need to do to stay healthy and, just to have a better quality of life.
And Belmopan is preparing for the second annual Cabalgata, a traditional horseback riding parade scheduled for Friday, May 1. The event serves as a major cultural highlight for the annual National Agriculture and Trade Show. The Cabalgata celebrates Belize's deep rural heritage and is expected to attract riders and spectators from across the country. Participants are scheduled to gather and depart from the Embassy of Mexico field at 1 p.m. The parade will course through the main streets of Belmopan before concluding at the Nats Showgrounds. While the trade show focuses on technological innovation and food security, cultural showcases like the Cabalgata are intended to honor the traditional practices and rural identity that form the foundation of Belizean agriculture. And with that, we've come to the end of our newscast. The repeat can be viewed on this station later tonight at 9 and again tomorrow at midday. Join us again tomorrow for another edition of the news. And remember, you can always catch up with the day's top stories on our YouTube channel and Facebook page under XTV Belize. And you can watch evening news live on our XTV BHNI app. I am Drea Espinosa. Have a safe and enjoyable evening.